Okay, this next cast is a short arm cast with an outrigger, or a short arm cobra cast is actually what I'm going to make this one, and I'll use an outrigger on that arm. So the cobra cast will go from the tips of the fingers and run all the way down to 2 finger breadths above the antecubital space, or 2 finger widths above the antecubital space. It's kind of tricky on how to do the stock net on this cast. Everybody does it a little bit different. You just have to make sure that you have something in between the fingers. This will again be for the 4th and 5th digit. For the little finger and ring finger metacarpal and phalangeal. Make sure everything is as smooth as possible. Okay. Again, always wrapping from distal to proximal. You can start at the fingertips or the wrist on this. It really doesn't make that much of a difference. I start with the fingers in extension. I am going to be getting them down to anywhere between 75 and 90 degrees. Always pad your thumb. Two to 3 layers of cast padding, that's all you're going to need. If you're going to do this cast in plaster, you want to make sure you incorporate an ulnar gutter splint. This one here today is going to be in fiberglass. There we go. I will twist through the web space first. I immediately come up, catch the fingers. Try not to get in the web space of the finger. That's a big, bothersome area for patients. Almost cut completely through the web space, but you don't. Get it one more time. Pull back. Remember, pad way beyond your borders. Tons of padding around that thumb. No radial ulnar deviation, slight pronation, all the way to the tips of the fingers. Got my last roll, my money roll. Done. Plenty of time. Cast is not dry. Get my 15, 20 degrees of dorsiflexion. Bring my fingers down. my metacarpal phalangeal joint. PIP and DIPs at 0, and hold. The biggest problem with this cast is people don't get the metacarpal phalangeal joint flexed down enough. Very technical cast to roll. You can roll this cast, you can roll most casts. Again, slight pronation, allowing that ulnar styloid to become very prominent. 4th and 5th metacarpals, 4th and 5th phalangeal fractures. Probably the most common injuries for this cast. And the next cast is going to be a short arm cast with an outrigger, which will be virtually the same kind of cast, treats the same injuries. We'll show that in just a moment.